Alright, so we saved up, and I'm wondering, are we supposed to do something with this? Like, if I pick this up, I bring it over here. I put it here. No? What about here? I can put it there. Now, what does that do? Oh! And now we put that here. Look at this. What is going on here? Okay. And now we what? What the fuck? How am I supposed to know what the hell this is? There's no way I thought we were gonna do two at once, but how would I do that? Can I touch anything else? Oh, what's this? What the fuck? You can touch this thing? It's charging it. I don't know what we're supposed to do. It seems like this negates it. That negates the charge. So one thing charges it, one thing completely negates the charge. So it went to there. Oh, we gotta get it in the green zone. Okay, I get it. We gotta get it to hit the green zone up there. We did it. That's the green zone. So now what do I do? How do I get it out of here now? I can't grab it now. It's in the green zone. It's literally how I want it. What do I do with it now? Nope, that washed it away. So what am I supposed to do? How do I get it out of here? Once I have it in the green zone, how do I get it out of here? That's also in the green zone, right? Let's make sure it's perfectly in the green zone. That's dead on. That's what we want. Okay. So now what? How do I grab it? How do I take it? What am I doing? If I hit this, it's going to negate it, right? See? We don't want to do that. It's perfectly in the green zone. Now what? Now you screenshot? Why would I screenshot? What are we screenshotting? Why would we want this? Why would we want to screenshot? I mean, I'll screenshot, that's fine. But how am I supposed to know what that's supposed to be? Why can't I take it and use it for something? It's like stuck, see? I can't take it now that it's in there. I have no ability to take the stone. Alright, I received a $25 tip from one minute man. He says, I have a quick request. I can hear a friend of mine in the room you're in the game. He's making a noise periodically. He's small like me and trapped inside something. Find him and free him. What? There's a frog? Hello. Whee! Where's he going? Oh, shit! I guess we have to go down there and find the frog. We freed a frog, but he's gonna go show us something. Well, thank you to one minute man. I never would have known that that frog was in there. I probably would have continued to look in the room. But I wouldn't have particularly known that he was there. So thank you to one minute man for that little tidbit. Okay, then. So after we finish out what we're doing with these fire marbles, then I guess we go down and follow the frog. Although we still have 10 other places to go here. It is so confusing. So... So I still don't know what we're doing with this or why this exists. Right? We can't seem to interact with it. Like, I can't take it. All we can do is get it running and polish it more. Polish it faster. But it doesn't do anything. It just goes crazy fast. That's it. I don't know what else we're supposed to do with it. Then we did this. We broke this one open. We got this out. We charged it, but I have no clue what to do with it. Right? What am I supposed to do with this? I can't interact with these. There's another device you can interact with in the room. Really? What's this for? Oh. You gotta be neat and tidy. You can't just leave that stuff around the room. See that? You gotta clean up after yourself, apparently. Well, I don't think that was it. Is there another thing? There's all kinds of frogs there. We'll make some tea. We've already done this. There's nothing in there. We already did this. We took a screenshot, but I don't know why. There's this thing, but it doesn't do anything. Look, like I can't... There's a crank. Oh, what the hell? You can crush something. What would we want to crush? I don't know what they want me to do here. This is silly. Like, I can't grab it, take it. They won't let me do anything with it. Like, I can't move. See, I can't. What was the point of doing this? The game doesn't explain what this is. Why did I do it? Does this turn into a fire marble? Do we have to do what he's doing over here to it? Like, what is going on? Am I done with this puzzle? Do I follow the frog? Like, it's cryptic as hell. How am I supposed to know what to do? You can crush something, but there's nothing to put in there to crush. You can't pick this up. Nope. I'm so lost. Alright, I think unless there's something else I'm supposed to do before I do this stuff, I think you guys gotta tell me what the fuck I'm doing, or else I'm never gonna figure this out. They obviously made this insanely cryptic. I don't know what I'm doing here at all. Right? I have no idea. Do I do anything with this? I can't interact with it, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do or why it even exists. Here, let's try this. Can't touch it. Look. Can't seem to interact with it in any way. Then why is it even here? What's the point? Why'd they even put it in the game? How do I even stop it? I'm done with the puzzle. The water device is above the box with shelves. What? This? I can't do anything with it. What is going on? What the fuck? So is he showing that there's microbes in the water, and that's why the water is has aversion to heat? It makes the water move. This is what we just read in the book, right? So there's microbes living in the water. They don't like heat. So when you turn on heat, it'll dodge. The water will dodge heat. Is that really all this is supposed to be? It looks like it. Looks like that's it. It's just an experiment to show the microbes go away from heat. Well, now I'm confused. Should we go look for the frog? Whoa. Should we go look for the frog? Or should we go down those other doorways? Oh my god. And what do I do with this? I'm done? I'm literally done in the lab. What did I even do? What did I do? I don't even know what I did. Apparently I finished with the lab and I don't even know what I did. Okay, good. Let's go back down and look for the frog. I hear him. Are we looking for the frog down here or not? Is this me wasting time? Because we freed the frog. Was that for a reason? Or is it not for anything we're doing now? And I should not waste time because I need to make progress, obviously. I don't want to waste time if the frog's not down here to interact with. I don't see it or hear it. I thought I heard it, but I think it was water dripping. I don't see him. Nah, he's not down here. So, I don't know what the point of freeing the frog was, but there you go. We freed a cute frog. It was just for fun? Oh, for fun. Well, I'm sorry. In this game, it's kind of like you kind of have to overthink everything, right? Like, how else are you going to beat it? You'll miss some critical thing, thinking that it was a joke or not important. Like in that lab room, I sure don't feel like I did all the puzzles, but you guys are telling me I did. Sure I did. Of course I did. If you guys say so, like, okay, sure. All right, well. We have multiple ways to go. We have this way here, and then if we go back that way, remember, back that way is the new door that goes down. So let's see what this is first. It reflected behind me? That's actually kind of cool. It reflects behind me. Wow. What? Oh, this was the bridge that we destroyed. This is the bridge that we destroyed. So I wonder, was there a point to destroying this bridge? I mean, we can leave anyway. We already got the tram off the island. So we're fine in that regard. But I'm just wondering, why did we, like, what was the point of destroying it, right? Like, I don't know. I got an achievement for it in Steam, but I don't know what it really did, if anything. Okay, so now we got to go back the other way. There's one more way to walk down. Boiler Island, huh? Destroying the bridge was a fun nod to the original Riven. I think it was used a lot there. Oh, really? The bridge? But you don't use it in this one at all? See, I don't know how different this is from the original Riven. I have no idea. All right, so here's the new area that we unlocked. Is this going to maybe get us to the teleportation? Yes, it is. So now, where's the thing we used to look at it? The other side? No. Shit. How do we look at it? To get it to stop? How do we do this? Because I feel like we've done everything on this island, right? We've done everything on the island, but how the hell do I look at this to stop it? There's no... I don't even see it, right? Look up. Unless on this island it's different. You see there's a water pipe going to it. So maybe we need to find a way to disable that pipe and then it opens itself. Do I remember how I got to this room? The water pipe thing. So maybe I gotta divert the pipe to a different direction? I don't know why you can see through there. The thing is, we can't... Oh, we could open this and close this now whenever we want, right? This is opening... Okay, good. So I guess we can go... Yeah, see? There's that pipe. It goes from all the way over here. There it is. So how do we turn that pipe off? Where is that even coming from? We didn't actually see where that comes from. That pipe. No, we didn't. There was a... We came on the minecart, which is down there. We've never seen where that pipe is coming from. So I have absolutely no clue. Right? That we diverted the water here. That's how we got this to drain and we did this puzzle. We diverted the water there. That's what drained that room for us. And we went to the water the other way. That's what got the minecart to work. So what am I supposed to do? I have no idea. Where we came from. We came out from that pipe there. I am stumped at how I'm supposed to get this thing to open. I don't know. The only thing going to it is that pipe. See it? That's it. That's the only thing going to it that's probably making it run. Oy, oy, oy. This game is mind number. That's for sure. Mind number. Can we aim the valve for that pipe? No. It only goes the 3 different directions. That's it. And that just goes to the minecart. So I have no idea. Now the minecart works again. The only thing I can think of is we got to figure out where that pipe goes, and it's probably not on this island, right? Well, I'm being told if you go back to the room with the dome, maybe you can figure it out. I doubt it. I'll look one more time, but I don't know, man. Again, this seems like you got to look it up. How did people figure this shit out back in the day? I don't know. Oh. Oh, shit, I found it. Now, how the hell do I get back there? Look at that. How the hell do I find that? Oh my god. Just like the other door. You tricky sons of bitches. They really try to get you on this one. Alright. Oh, okay. Got that one. One was like that eye, one's that eye, and one has it partially open with the cat's eye in it. Alright, so we're gonna get a new one of these completed. Nice. These tricky-ass sliding doors. Alright. Now, once we're done with this, right? When we're done with this one, we probably gotta find a way to go back to the island, right? Because we weren't done with... Oh, excuse me, Jungle Island. We weren't done with Jungle Island. I feel like we just did complete all of Boiler Island. It seems like we solved all the puzzles, right? But Jungle Island, we didn't finish yet. We still had shit to explore, and we accidentally took the minecart here. So let's do this and maybe go back on the minecart back to Jungle Island and try to finish that. Jade, I'm sorry the game is too slow for you. Listen, it's from 1997, okay? The game is definitely from a different era. You really have to like exploration and puzzles and lore. There's almost no action in this game, so I understand if it's not for everyone. Okay. Ooh, boy. That was something else, man. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. So here we go. All we gotta do is we gotta align this one, right, with the crystal thing. Now, how do we do that? It's not... Do we not do it from this side? Or... Hold on. So now... I get it. So you see, now we can align with this. So we can't do it yet. We do have to go back to another one of the ones where you can already connect to here. And then you connect it, and then you use this. But we can't do it yet until we get it from the other side. I get it. And so that's the fire marble. That's what we were messing with on Boiler Island. And that's what you use to launch the light. See? Obviously, this isn't going to work. It's not aligned. We need to get it aligned from the other side. Oh, there's a way to align it from here? There is? Oh, are you serious? It was right here. Thank you for telling me. I didn't see it. Very dark. It's an auto alignment. Cool. So now we can do this. That'll be 3 down and 2 to go. And I feel like when we're on Jungle Island, we'll be able to solve that one too. There you go. There's your 3rd fire marble out of 5. Done. Okay, done, right? That's it. So we could use that to go to either Temple Island or Prisoner Island. We could do either one of those right now if we wanted to, correct? But we don't want to yet. I mean, we could go to Prisoner Island and align that puzzle thing. Okay, I have a question. We're using this on those things to align, whatchamacallit, to align that rotating wooden, like, totem puzzle. But we don't know once we align it what we're looking at. Do we need to do anything? Like, do I have to take pictures of each of those totems or whatever? Because if so, I didn't do that, and we have to go back to Prisoner Island, align it, and take a picture of the totem. If not, if we're just aligning them, for the sake of aligning them, and it does something elsewhere, that's fine. But I don't think we'll go back to Prisoner Island yet. I think I'm going to try to go back to Jungle Island now. But I do feel like we need to do something with those puzzles, but I don't know what it is. The game hasn't explained it. I know what's going to happen. They're going to make me... I'm going to end up having to backtrack a ton. I just know it, right? I just know I'm going to have to backtrack a ton. You will need to align them and take screenshots. Okay. So here's what we'll do. Let's go back to Jungle Island, right? Let's go to those totems again, take screenshots of each, and then try to solve the rest of the puzzles on Totem Island, including this dome, which we didn't find yet, and go from there. Well, Boiler Island was fun. It was a little cryptic, but it was pretty fun. I think hopefully we did everything, right? We're going to go back on the minecart we came on. Take us back to Jungle Island. And try to finish that, because we skipped so much. We didn't even do the whole, like, the bottom area with the submarine and stuff. We didn't do any of that. Yeah. Hooey. That was some tricky stuff. Oh, this is the sequel to Myst. Riven is the sequel to Myst. We're going back. This is the new sequel to Myst that they just re-released as a fully 3D game. The original game was all pre-rendered scenes. I played the original Myst with the pre-rendered scenes. This is a fully 3D version of Riven, which is really neat. I like this. Woohoo! So they heated the water, and again, the microbes in the water don't like heat, so the water moved away from the heated tube, allowing you to go under the water in a minecart ride. Wow, that is interesting lore. They're actually explaining how this works. They're not just saying magic. They've actually logically explored or explained how this system works. That's pretty fun. Yeah, so this is the 3D remake of Riven. Pretty neat. Just came out a week ago. It came out the 25th of June, I want to say. On Steam. That's what I'm playing it. Cool. Okay, let's get out of here. Neat. So now we're back on this island. Oh, by the way, So here we go. We're going to have to take screenshots of these, correct? So this is it. This is correct, see? So I need to take a screenshot of this one, I guess. Again, like, what am I even looking at? I have no idea. Like, what is that? That's going to be a solution to something, apparently. I don't really know what. But there you go. Excuse me. Okay, so we've done the minecart. We've done this puzzle. What didn't we? We didn't go down to the water and solve the water stuff yet with the submarine thing. And we still didn't figure out how to get into the dome here yet, right? Let's take another look at the dome. Apparently, I'm being told I definitely missed a path in here. Okay. Let's take a look here. Again. Frame rate kind of fails here. As you can see, the frame rate's pretty low in this part. Giant sword. Oh, what the hell? There's something on the sword. Look at this. There's something here. How do I see it? What the hell? How am I supposed to see it? You have to see it from a certain perspective. You have to see it from over there. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? You can definitely see there's a bunch of those figurines there. So there's a way to get there, but how? I haven't found that yet. What the shit? I wish this game had a map. Yeah, I don't know how to get over there. To see it from that perspective. Huh. Shit. Yeah, there's no way to walk. How do I get over there? Not from here, because this goes to the fish. And there is a walkway up there, but we haven't gotten to that walkway yet. This is a dead end, so it's not from this direction. That's not it. All right, we got to figure this out. There's definitely something else going on here we haven't figured out. Nothing here, I don't think. I think they said we're going to open this thing's mouth, I feel, and come get something or something. But we can't do anything here yet. I like the music. It was the PS2 version of Myst? Wow. J-Stan says, yes, he played it on PS2. Can you imagine how the loading was? Oh, God. Big Mac, I'm glad that you're here. He says, I'm glad you're playing this. You know, I haven't seen it before tonight, or haven't heard of it. Yeah, see, we got to get high up. See this? There's a high up walkway. Gotta be a way to do it. All right, well, let's not worry about that yet. Let's backtrack again. Oh, look! Okay. Now we're on to something. I did not see this before. This might take us where we need to go. I think this is going to take us where we need to go. Look at this view. That's the one island we haven't been to yet. Don't know what it's called. We've been to all the other islands. That's Boiler Island. That's Temple Island. And over there should be Prison Island. Okay. Cool. All right. I think we're doing it. Yes, we are. So we got another one of these puzzles first off. And then we got to look at this thing. Whoa, it's glowing. What does that mean? It's a bird. You see that, right? It's like a bird. What do I do with that? What do I... Oh, oh! What do I do when it glows? What am I supposed to be doing with this? And why is there like a chunk missing from it? Maybe I need to align this? Wait a minute. Oh! It's missing the piece. The screenshot would align with this. This is the missing piece of wood from Boiler Island that we already took the picture of. So we can line the two up to figure out what's supposed to be inside of it. So we have to take a screenshot of this, right? Yep. So look, this and this. So basically, that, whatever that is at the very bottom. Yep, because it would have been lined with that that straight up. And so it would have been at the very bottom, would have been that, like, mountain-looking thing. I don't know what it means yet, but that must be part of a puzzle, right? As we're taking a look, see this one? This one, the mountain is to the upper right. I don't know what this means, though. I have no fucking clue. Yeah, I don't know. All right. So now, what is this bird that we're finding? Is that what I'm supposed to take a picture of, like that? I don't understand why there's something missing under it. There's like a chunk missing, right? Or are those supposed to be its legs? Maybe those supposed to be its legs? The dodo, it's the dodo bird. The dodo bird that's extinct. All right, screenshot. I don't know what we do with that. So now, wait a minute. If you remember, we have to view this island from a distance because drawn on the side of this island, there's one of those too. Yeah, it's drawn on the side of this island. All right, well, we got another puzzle solution, whatever this is. We got a picture of that. I don't know what any of it is, but at least we got it. It's nice you can take all these screenshots. That's really useful. I don't know if it's a dodo or if I'm a dodo. I might never beat this game at this rate, but anyway. All right, well, we did it. We got that secret. So, we got to find an upper path to get up there to get to the dome. Yep. Oh, really? Corpus is saying that glyph represents the animals that were down at the beach. Oh. Well, we're going to go back there, because remember, we have to go down from that direction to check out the water, because I think that's how we were going to put down that bridge. That was going to allow us to get maybe access to the sub. So I don't know how to get higher up here. The whole upper walkway that we have not found access to yet. Endor vibes, indeed. Indeed. This just gets us down to the water, and we can't do anything because the bridge doesn't go down. So let's go back. I think we have to go all the way back now. I think we're done everything we can do here for now. The graphics are good, and keep in mind, I'm running this on a mini PC that's not a good PC. This probably looks incredibly good on a good rig. I don't have a good rig. I have a mini PC, so I had to take a lot of corners cut in order to get this to run. I'm sure it... What the... Wait a minute. What? Look! The guy came and he contained the rift. Oh, that's neat. After we read his log, the guy came and contained the rift that was here. That is really neat. Wow. This game is incredibly well made. So that's how we can leave. We already... Well, actually, we actually found an exit on Boiler Island on one of the... Oh, shit. We didn't take the one from Boiler Island, right? So we actually don't know where the one on Boiler Island would have taken us. We have no idea. Maybe it would have taken us to the final island. So let's finish Jungle Island, do everything that we can do on it. Then let's take the minecart back to Boiler Island, go back up the ladder out the back, and take the exit like we arrived here, and see if that takes us to the final island. I think it does. Yes, this is running on a mini PC that apparently doesn't have hardware that lets it run at minimum standards. So I had to run everything on low. I'll show you. I have to run everything on low here. Look, everything had to be on low, and I had to use the AMD FSR super sampling in order to get the game to run at a good frame rate, or else it was like really choppy. So this would look much better on a better rig. But even now, I think it looks fine, right? It looks pretty good. All right, so now we know. We're going to go down there, but now we know that when we get these puzzle things, we have to take screenshots. So let's take a screenshot of this one. There it is. So that's upper right and left. I don't know what the significance of these is. I have no clue what it means. Wasn't there another one too? Didn't we do 2 of those? I feel like we did, but I don't think it's here. I think it's we're on the beach where we got this magnifying glass. I think. Let's go down to the beach. Also, we have this. I don't know what we do with this. This is water. It's like we have to fill something with water, but I don't know what. We haven't figured this out yet. So those creatures will be out again. There they are. So that's supposed to be what we just took. You're telling me this. That right there is supposed to be this. A little stretch. A little bit of maybe creative imagination there. But all right, I don't know what that point of that is, but okay. All right. So we went this way. This is where we got this from. But was there a puzzle thing over there? And by the way, as you can see, we have to view this from another angle. Maybe from way out on Prison Island? Because there is something there, but there's no way to see it from where we are. As you can see, it's not even lighting up. Not even mildly. So it's got to be a completely different perspective that we're supposed to use to see that. Only direction out there is Prison Island. So maybe from Prison Island, we can zoom in from way far out and see this. Now that we have this magnifying glass, it's the only thing I can think of. Alright, anyway. I think we're off to the village now. We scared away those poor creatures. They're like, goddamn, this guy again won't leave us alone. So nosy. Up in our house and shit. What a jerk. What a dweeb. And I agree with them. I am a jerk and a dweeb. Infamously known that it's true. So here we go. Here's another one that we did. So this one has it, oh god, has it upper right and bottom. See that? Again, I have no clue what these are supposed to represent. But we're taking screenshots for later, I guess, for these puzzles. I don't think this tree represents anything. It just shows that those are the petals they use, but maybe... No. I was gonna say maybe I could see a mural or something from here, but it doesn't look like it. Maybe this is just to explain where they got the paint from. The phosphorescent paint is from this tree. Okay. Can you hear? I'm using gamepad. Xbox gamepad to play. Okay. So here is the village, and we stopped dead when we arrived. We were like, oh, let's not do this yet. So now we got to do this. First of all, We can get down there. That's how you let the bridge down. See it? That's the bridge right there. And that will link us to the other side where we had already been. So we got to figure this out. There's down here. That'll take us down to there. And that is, I guess. What if we go here? We can't. There's another bridge that we haven't gotten down yet. Okay. Well, looks like we're going this way then. Yeah, let's do it. Welcome to the Waterworld Stunt Show Spectacular area. Yeah, did anyone ever see the Waterworld Stunt Show Spectacular at Universal Studios when they were a kid? I did. I know exactly what Okie Dokie is referencing. A house? Hello? Hello? Is anybody home? Interesting writing on your wall there. Could that be a solution to a puzzle on the wall? It very well could be. So I think I'm going to take a picture. Perhaps it is a solution to a puzzle. Hello, Gabriel. How are you tonight? Welcome. Oh, shit. Look what we have. That's the device we just saw a drawing of over on Boiler Island. We totally saw that device. So we can get access to it. Maybe we can do a puzzle with it. Because we're certainly not going down here. We gotta find a way to, like, drain this water. Please tell me this door opens. Oh, wait. There's even more, so there was no point in doing that screenshot. We got some stuff to read. We got this thing to try to figure out.
Terekoi Dani, Kibayem Revat, Amroyem Betik Tavom, Gabodona Gayem.
I can see his nose hairs. Mecha leka hi, mecha heini ho. Well, that was exciting. Oh my god. Achoo! Achoo! We have found the language. We have found the language. Do you see what this is? This is the language. This is what we were finding. Thank you. J-Stan says, bless you. Thank you. This is the language in the puzzles that we're solving. And this is the key to the language. Right here. I mean, all you're doing is trading a character for another character. So I don't know what this solves at all. I don't get it. I guess we'll take a screenshot, right? So, for example, this one is one just directly at the bottom. This one is upper right only. This one is the empty thing. We don't need that. This one is upper right and upper left. And this one is upper right only. See that? So was this one. There's two that are upper right only. So they represent that letter. that represents that. It's got to be, it definitely represents a letter. Since it's used twice, perhaps it's a vowel. It could be a vowel. We also found the two upper ones. That's a cross. So we have some of these, but not all of these. See? If we knew what the word was, it might help, but... This is a puzzle. All we can do is keep pressing this. It looks like the kids are gonna die. We don't want to do that, do we? By the way, so... Oh, I want to read this, too. I can't read this. There's no way to read this. We can take a screenshot of it, but I can't read this. I have to blow my nose. Hold on. Okay. Well, I have no clue what this means. That's not going to help at all. When you interact with anything else here, a fruit. Wild fruit. So what we should do... I was counting. There's not as many letters as our alphabet, so it's not our alphabet corresponding with different symbols. Yep. So let's look. Yep. As you can see, it's this guy, the two suns, falling down into the mouths of fish. Don't ask me how this is a solution to anything, though. We also have this. There's the machine that we're seeing right now. But I have no idea what the hell any of that other stuff is. Right? I don't think this has anything to do with it. Yeah, exactly. It's probably a classroom, someone said, because you see that seats for people to sit and learn. So, right. This feels like a puzzle, but I don't know what I got the key here. That's good. But I feel like this is a puzzle, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. If I just keep doing this, does it reset? Like, how does this work? One of them's gonna get eaten. Which I guess is fine. Keep doing it. Let one of them get eaten. I'm gonna assume this thing is a Codex. I am. I'm gonna assume this thing is a Codex. I just don't understand how it works. This is supposed to be teaching us important stuff. Is this the solution to the Steam puzzle on Temple Island, the first puzzle? Remember we saw it was the giant console with an insane amount of symbols next to it? Maybe this is giving us the solution right now. I feel like it is. I feel like this is giving us the solution. But what? Right? Like, how would we interpret this as the solution? Those symbols are the symbols you use on that console. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8th symbol is that. The 8th symbol on that Steam puzzle should be that symbol. The thing is, there's like 12 fucking symbols. I don't really want to do this right now. I have to get a piece of paper, right? And what I'd have to do is count 8 and then draw. That was 9? I just counted 8. How you gonna tell me that was 9? I just counted 8. I totally just counted 8. You're saying that was 9? Hold on. Well, that symbol isn't on this piece of paper, so it doesn't correspond with our other thing going on. I missed the first click. Oh. You really need to do this now? I have to draw symbols and shit? Because we're almost done. We're only here for another 10 minutes, basically. Like, do we really want to sit here for 10 minutes trying to do this? Oh, here's the solution to the puzzle. Oh my god, it's Sam Lake. He's dancing on screen, and he's talking about Alan Wake 2's a physical copy is coming out in the fall, and there's going to be 2 editions, and the new Night Springs DLC is dropping right now. Oh wait, this was last month's Summer Game Fest. Sorry, that's not the solution to the puzzle. Okay. So, you're saying that was 9 clicks, and that's the symbol for it? I can't believe I have to do this. I already fucked it up. Okay. That's 9. Sure it is. Okay. Oh, the Mist Maze map, I drew it by hand. I took a piece of paper and I drew it out by hand as I was riding around in the minecart to figure it out. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is 9. You're correct. It's the same symbol and it was 9. Okay. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. That's 4. Okay. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 clicks. We got 3 numbers so far. One. It's gonna be 7 again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it resets now. So we only have 3 numbers so far. Okay, ready? The same one again. So it's gonna be 9. Why does it keep giving me the same 3 symbols? Does it only give you 3? Maybe this thing only gives you 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 5 is a line straight through. Okay. 1, 2. Just 2. Okay. We're getting them all now. Right? Should be 5. Yep. Okay. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. Okay. We have 9, 4, 7, 5, 2, 8 so far. We need the rest. 1. Oh, this should be 2. Okay. Is that just 1? So 1 is just the left pointing arrow. But it's not just the arrow, it's just the symbol to the top of the arrow. Okay. Should be 5. Jack of Flames is making an observation. He says basically what it does is it combines 2 symbols together. You sure? Because that one was just 1. And if you combine 1 with 5, it's not 6, it's 8. Or maybe that one was 3. This should be 5. No, 2. That should be 2. So by that reasoning, this isn't 1, this is 3. Yeah, this should be 3. Okay. It was 3, but it ended early? Okay. So it was 3. Got it. You can add these symbols together to make the higher symbols. Gotcha. Yep, because 5 plus 4 does become 9. So... okay, so we still don't know what 1 is. And we don't know what 6 is. We need to find out what 1 is and 6. Okay. Oh, that's 3. Yep. That's 5. I mean 1 and 3, and then we or 1 and 6, and we have all the numbers 1 to 9. That was 1. 1 is literally like the symbol for 1. So then, by that logic, the cross is 6. I don't even need to do it. The cross is 6. Okay. So now that we know that, if we combine our logic, right? Left arrow is 2 down. Could that mean 2 4s? Like down is 4 then. Oh, we don't even know what the bottom line is there. Like, what is that bottom line? We don't know what that is. We know all the others but the bottom line. Yeah, that's 1. So the top would be 8. And if it's 2 down symbols, then the down symbol must mean 4. The second symbol is 1, and 1 is upper right. So upper right is 1. Right? Oh, so then by that logic then, 4, 4, 1, 1, that's 10. That symbol that we don't have yet is the symbol for 10. Yeah, the bottom moon is 10. Absolutely. The bottom moon is 10 because it's 8 plus 2 1s, which is 2, so that's 10. Yes. That one line across is 5. So that would be 4 and 1. Wait, so upper left is 1? Now I'm getting confused. No, it's not what I thought then. It's definitely not what I thought then. It's not what I thought, because so the bottom one, the cross is 6. So that has to mean that those two are a combination that becomes 6. One and 5. So upper right? Nah, that doesn't correspond to what we know. I am so confused. I am confused now with these symbols. So basically, we know the down is 4. We know that the down symbol is 4. According to this, 1 is upper right. See, that says 1 upper right, but it doesn't make sense because if you do the 5, which is the line straight across, that's so the 4th character down there, it's just a line straight across. We know down is 4 because on top that's 2 8s. It's 2 4s becomes an 8. So that has to be a 1, but that means there's 2 symbols for 1 in the red code, which doesn't make sense. How could there be 2 symbols for 1? The book I read earlier on the stream said there's an alternate numbering system that requires the viewer to know the orientation of the symbol to know the number. This is it on the right. Right, but what I'm confused about, it's not adding up. The right symbols on the right-hand side are the code that we found in our notebook. I'll show you. We've been finding these codes throughout the island. See? So this one, it's just upper right. So what is that? Probably 1. Or maybe not. Because we already determined that the line straight down means 1 in the code from this puzzle. So then look, just one line straight down in the middle should correspond to upper right-hand red symbol, so that should be 1. But it really doesn't, because then down here we got another one that's supposed to be 3. Yeah, this is weird. I don't get it. I understand the one on the left. I do not understand the one on the right. I don't. The cross is a 6. The direction pointing left is 3. But they're 2 different, so how could it be 3 and 3 to become 6? That doesn't make sense. That would mean that they're both, they could be different values, and that doesn't make any sense to me. I am very confused right now with this thing. I mean, I took a picture of it, and I think that half moon in the bottom is 10. I think that's 10. But I have no idea how this is going to correspond later. I just don't. I understand the symbols on the left. I don't understand the symbols on the right. Because they seem to have different values. They just contradict each other. I don't know. I don't get it. I guess we'll have to figure it out later. At least I have the regular symbols. I know what all the numbers 1 through 10 are with the regular symbols, I believe. So maybe we could go back to the Steam puzzle now, and we could solve it, because I think there were 10 spots, and I know 1 through 10 now, so I think it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got to probably put into that. But outside of that, I think we did everything here. And, sadly, I don't think that we could do anything else here on this island. Like, I think we're done. I think we've actually, like, done everything you can do. Because we can't do this water puzzle. I don't know a way to drain this water. It looks like you do something from up there, which we haven't found yet. See that? It looks like you do something from high up, and maybe that drains the water, and then you can access this sub that's driving around under there. Do I accept email with puzzle solutions? Only if we're supposed to figure this out now, and this, you're just supposed to know it, would I want to know. Right, Corpus, what I'm not understanding is how the numbering system on the right works. That's what I'm confused about. The ones that were on the left I've got. The ones on the right are the ones that were stumping me. Yep, we can't do this yet because of the water. Those floaties. Station devices. I think this is all we can do. What is this? A furnace? Yeah. Furnace or an oven. But I guess we can't interact with that. And we can't do anything here. This lets down from the other side. The one down there lets down from that side. So what we need to do is get in here. And I don't know how to get in there. I can't figure that out right now. I haven't figured out how to get into this area. Let down these two bridges. It looks like maybe if you lower the water using whatever that is over there, that maybe then you can go onto the sub. You can do all this stuff in the middle. But I don't know if we can even make access to this yet. I have no idea. I don't see any way down. I just don't see anything. So maybe we're done here for now. Maybe we need to do something else. I'm certainly not seeing another thing to do or another way to go here. I'm getting pretty stumped. This is all blocked now. We already did this one. See, we did. See, now what does this number mean? I don't know. Well, I guess we're going to call it a night, and next time around, what we'll probably do, like I said, backtrack on the minecart, go back to Boiler Island, and leave Boiler Island from its tram, and see if the tram takes us to the other island. We haven't been there yet, you know? That's probably what we'll do next. Yep, that's about it. Stuck. See you guys later. We already did over there, so let's go back. Let's go back to the minecart. That's probably where we will save up. And next time we go back on the minecart and we take the tram from Boiler Island, probably to the final island, I would guess. This is where we came from, the beginning. This is the tram. Oh, okay. We didn't miss anything over here, right? I don't think we did. This was the tram from Temple Island, yep. Okay. I don't know what this water is for yet. We haven't figured that out yet. Couldn't find anything to do with this thing. I don't know. Alright. Mind-numbing puzzles. Oh, I didn't even see this before. There's a huge axe stuck in the wall. Look at that. Huh. Ginormous axe. I don't think we missed anything secret here, right? Like, there's definitely a path higher up that we need to take, but I can't find it. I can't seem to find the path that's higher up. And we need to get above this area to get above the teleportation ball thing that goes into the fissure. We've gone in here several times and I haven't found anything regarding that. So I think what we will do, like I said, let's go to Boiler Island. Let's go to their tram device. Save up when we resume this. Later this week, perhaps, because I don't know. We have some timing issues this week with the late night chill streams, because one night coming up this week I have to do a private patron react video, so I lose a day of streaming. So because of that, I may be able to play this one more time this week, or instead it might have to be Stardew Valley. I have to make a tough decision what late night chill stream I want to do twice this week and one only once. But regardless, when we play again, I think we will take the tram from Boiler Island to a new island. I think that's where it's going to do, what it's going to take us. It sucks we couldn't solve everything on Jungle Island. I feel like we did everything on Boiler Island. That's all done. But we didn't do everything on Jungle Island. I will say this, I like this way more than Mist. Mist felt a lot more limited than this. I like the idea of going all around the different islands and stuff. It's pretty neat. So I do like this more than Mist. Mist was great, don't get me wrong. But this just feels more like a complete exploration game. And we don't need to change this, right? No, everything should still be working. I like the feeling that Boiler Island is a complete experience. We did the whole thing. Makes you feel like, oh, you did everything in one go. That's good. You don't have to worry about loose ends you forgot here for later. Okay. Oh, it didn't render. Oh, it looked terrible. Here we are. So this tram will likely take us to the final island. Yeah, it looks like it. Let's do it. Let's take the tram, and then when we get there, we'll save, and that'll be it for tonight. Here we go. You guys got so quiet in the last 5 minutes, and I don't know why. You guys got super quiet. What happened? All right. We don't even know what the name of this island is. We're about to find out. This is where we'll end for tonight. A whole new island. A new fantastic place to search. Wait a minute. The door's on the other side. There's no way to get off that side? Oh, come on. I want... Now I'm already limited. I can't go to the other side. Look. What kind of baloney is this? Just run and jump. Like, yeah, right. Like there's platforming in this game. Yeah, right. Happy 4th of July to you, OMG. Well, I guess this is it. Let's get a quick view. That is not what I wanted. Don't know where Prison Island is in relation to this. I think Prison Island is where we have to look at Jungle Island to see that symbol from way far out. Seemed like it. What the hell is this? This is the weirdest island so far. Let's save. We'll find out the name, and that's it for tonight. What is this island? It is called Survey Island. Wonder why it's called Survey Island. Is there a giant telescope or something on it? If that's the case, maybe this is what we do to look at Jungle Island. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, second stream of Riven Remastered done. It is a confusing as heck game, but it is fun. I am really enjoying my time with the game. I hope that you guys are too. When we come back to it, whether it's later this week or early next week, we'll explore Survey Island and see what's on it. Mark just did a super chat. He says, it's midnight fireworks now on the East Coast. Happy 4th. Happy 4th to you, Mark. Happy 4th of July to everyone who celebrates it today. If not, or if you're watching this later on, well, I hope you enjoyed the stream regardless. And thank you, guys. Great session. As always fun hanging out with you, having fun conversation, trying to figure stuff out. I'm glad you guys are liking how the game looks. You know, it doesn't look as good on my mini PC as it should, but at least I'm getting to enjoy it. You know, I am having a great time with it. I really am, and I hope that you will come back for more. I'll let you know when I update my schedule and I figure it out, okay? But great stream of Riven Remastered tonight. Everyone, please have a good night. Peace out, and I will see you next time.